Oh. Okay, it is Daybreak 2 time. Alright, don't worry, we're gonna slow down on this next week. Mostly because there's a bunch of new releases that I want to play. But in the meantime, let's go beat Act 3. I'm sure with the power of Whale and Van, it should be cakewalk. That Garden Master dingus is running out of moves. But surely this man's a compelling... oh, what am I kidding? He is not a compelling villain right now. I do not like this guy at all. And not in the joking... this guy is scummy. Garden Master's just kind of boring. It's like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have played Mega Man 04 before, actually beating this. Because, yeah, wowee. Going from someone as good as Dr. Wild to this is kind of heartbreaking. But I will say, on the silver lining, our heroes finally got some brain cells. Oh, holy shit. I was dying on the inside playing through the entirety of Act 3, Part D. So, yeah. Let's go! Hopefully my connection's stable. Well, I might switch it in the middle, after all this. It says good for now, so I'll let it slide, but I'm kind of worried. Man, Cody should get fired for all this.
Things are still a little chaotic around here, but I doubt it'll be that way for long.
Yeah! With everyone's help, Edith will be back to normal in no time.
Mr. Vatek and Miss Ruron's involvement will no doubt expedite the process.
It looked like they had a lot on their minds.
Let's not worry about that right now. It may be best to let them sort their thoughts out.
I'm really sorry, you guys. There's no excuse. I'm the one who let this happen, and a mistake like this has to come with a price.
No, you don't mean...
Are you saying you intend to quit the guild?
Easy with the soul-piercing glare. Fact is, a future S-rank bracer being involved in a coup attempt is a real bad look. Not only does it break our agreement to not interfere in political matters, but it'll also shake the very trust people put in the guild.
I think they would feel much more betrayed if you left before the mastermind was even caught.
Man, come on, Elaine. Just let Jin become a Spriggan or something. I don't know.
The fate of the Republic may be in jeopardy. How can you even think of leaving now?
She's right. Why should you have to turn in your badge and not me?
If you left now, the Edith branch would be in shambles.
Dog, I'm surprised the guild's rep hasn't taken a giant sink after, Arios? Like, hello, Jin? You're not the first one here, buddy. Come on, surely you've kept up on, current news?
We need you, Jin. Heck, everyone in Calvert does too.
I know I'm still green, but I'll do my best to help you. In the name of the supporting gauntlet, we have your back.
You guys...
Like, alright, Jin, you got mind-controlled, you dingus, come on. By some whack supernatural power. This is infinitely more excusable than whatever Arios did. And I guess to be fair in his case, even that one has slightly sympathetic causes. Although sometimes I wonder, should they have just made him kill Guy?
I can offer no excuses for my recent conduct. Instead, I'll tell you what I intend to do to rectify the situation. I plan to use what we've learned from this incident to track the ringleader down and back him into a corner.
I believe I can assist in that endeavor, namely by coordinating with the relevant parties.
Good. See to that then. You may use all of the CID's resources along with the mass media to get the job done. In the end, I think we were fortunate that he chose you and the Immovable to lead the coup. You were able to minimize collateral damage to the civilians and the troops. This was an exemplary demonstration of your crisis management capabilities.
I am undeserving of your praise.
Well, I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
Perhaps the biggest takeaway from all this is that you and the guild owe me a favor now.
That was insane. No, it was insaner than insane. I can't blame the president for barring Marielle from reporting on all this.
Yeah, I can't say I blame him either. Reporting on this nonsense would cause much more mass panic. Definitely screw over Agnes in some way since she's now HVT.
Agreed. Though she will be able to eventually. That's why she is hard at work interviewing those involved.
Maybe
she's
admit
grown
that
out of her
one part.
puppy-eyed amateur phase. But what I'm more interested in is your pops. That guy's a ride and a half.
Aaron! It's alright, Fairy. Still, I really have to wonder how much of that he actually foresaw. But I'm just happy he wasn't harmed.
I think we're all more than a little relieved.
Yeah, this was the best possible outcome.
Van,
like
don't
your dad
jinx it.
said, there wasn't much damage done to the city. We might not have caught the mastermind, but we still got one over on him. That counts for something.
Guess so.
And we did it without relying on that rewind power.
We did what happened on that horrible night on our own merits.
Good job, gang. Holy shit. I will say, good on
We all
them.
knew something bad was happening back then, but I never pictured it being a coup.
It was so large scale. Even the Garden Master had to stretch himself thin to carry it out.
Yes. This time the corrosion spread to a lot of people. Essie included. The fact that we've overcome it time and again is working in our favor. At least, that's the impression I have.
I think so too. It's also how we got back 5 of the 6 stolen Genesees so quickly. Now we can turn our attention to finding the Garden Master. With the President on the case, it won't be long till he's forced out of hiding.
Right. I also want to start looking for clues about Nadia's whereabouts. In order to stop the corrosion once and for all, we have to...
Oh no.
The time is ripe!
Oh, this dip.
Huh?
What's going...
Is it rewind time again?
The hell?
What's happening?
Those people. And the sky!
This must be the corrosion at work.
Not
It
again.
isn't like the previous cases.
Yeah.
Not like
This
this.
is on a whole other level.
Ah. Boy. What is this? What is this infinite Tsukuyomi shit? I'm so lost.
What's happening?
Oh boy. You guys celebrated way too soon.
At last,
experiments have been completed. Everything is culminated in this very moment. It's time to correct the course of history. Citizens of Calvert and the Zemurian continent, bear witness to the true history and the birth of a new world!
Whoa there, Sasuke! What are you doing? I thought you were over the edgy phase. Come on. What's this Madara ass shit here? Oh dear.
No, the corrosion is affecting time and space itself.
This can't be happening!
But we came so far!
Damn it all! Everyone, get out of here! Anya!
Van! Perry! Aaron! Reset! Katja! Judith!
Oh no, not my best caster.
I know that voice. Nadia! Where are you? Aggie! Take this! Seventh Genesis! I did it! I got it to you!
Oh no, is she gonna die too?
Find the last route!
No, come on! We had it right. This sucks. Darn it! Just when I thought we had it right, we somehow still fucked up anyways. Ah! Wow, I really am playing out a visual novel. Really am playing out a VN. Also, hold on. This net's going to hot monkeys. I need to change it for a second. Okay, I think we should be back now. Hopefully it's more stable, but goddammit. Are you kidding me? Could we mess up this time? Oh my god, how far back are we going? Holy crap, we have to go all the way. No, I'm losing Ren and even though this is basically Team Anya's support.
Word is that one faction after another's been pouring into the capital after hearing the rumors going around. It's got the streets stinking to high heaven. Now that we have Catra again, there's no better time to act. We're gonna flush our enemies out of hiding and bring back Swin and Nadia to boot. I've already asked Bermati to start gathering info. We can check in with him while mobilizing the rest of our contacts. You guys ready to roll?
These memories.
Guys, look!
It's the Genesis the Garden Master stole from us!
They've come back to us. Or was it that we got them back?
Yes. And Nadia got us the 7th.
This doesn't appear to be a dream.
Definitely not. I remember everything that's supposed to happen over the next 3 days.
The way things are turning out, I'll just end up forgetting again. And that goes for everything from Ashen's corrosion onward.
Not much we can do but keep moving then. Preferably in a completely different way than before.
Alright, let's go strike at the heart of the matter. Let's go beat the shit out of this
One memory
dip
is more
monkey.
vivid than the rest. Maybe that's our lead. The only place we haven't gone to on the first day.
Vontai District, where the final corrosion occurred.
Yes. That was the focal point from which everything was consumed.
There's gotta be something there. Let's go and investigate.
It's time to finally put an end to all this.
All in favor of pounding that shitty garden master into mush? Say aye.
Hell yeah! Say no more. Let's go beat the shit out of this guy. I'm out for blood. Kind of.
Let's get out there and kick some butt.
Oh, wait. Let me see if there's anything new to buy. I also should probably cook all the things. I wonder if this one's going to be short or not. Probably not, but I guess we'll see. Nice! I got the 300k damage dealt. Okay, and I think we're 4 Master Quartz away from, no, wait, not Master Quartz.
Switching to maintenance.
Oh my god.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Is my mind going corroded too?
I'm Ronway. Let's take things nice and slow, okay?
Hollow Core Cameo online.
Name's Yakumo. Nice to meet you.
Then let's head over.
Okay, it's time to go watch a few movies real quick. And by real quick, I mean basically hit the skip button because, yeah, I'm doing this for bond points.
Thank you for your visit today. The showing on Screen 1 will soon begin.
Alright, we've already seen this, but what would Ketra say about something like this? I understood it just fine. I was a little surprised. If you don't know or understand something, it's important you try to learn more about it. Aww. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Right. No, this only works once with... Wait, yeah, this only works once per character. Crap. Oops. Okay, so it only works once a character. I think I see now.
All in favor of pounding that shitty garden master into mush? Say aye.
I see we're gonna need a lot more prime beast essences for this.
I see you're working hard as looking is always free, you know. Come see us again sometime.
I'll have to admit, seeing all the challenge runs makes me wonder, what if... no wait.
Thank you all for stopping by.
I was gonna say crafts only SC Nightmare NG, but that actually just sounds impossible. If not,
allow me to assist.
Not a very good idea. Okay, we need prime beast essence, and we have plenty of beast essence to work with.
Hope to see you again.
Let's go cook some food.
Monmar is so relaxing. Edith Metropolitan.
You may leave this to me. There's no need to be shy.
Kincaid can make a burger?
I think I'll do a little cooking.
Okay.
There we go. Enjoy.
Figures Ren would know how to do this one.
I'm gonna wing it. Everyone good with that?
Shizuna?
Not bad, considering I just copied other people.
Wow, Shizuna! Wow!
I'll make you something nice. Hope it turned out well.
Man, why's it gotta be me? A little thank you would be nice.
Alright, time to eat up.
I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
And we're all out of points. Okay, never mind. We need only one more. Although, honestly, I think I'm gonna go buy some acerbic tomato somethings at Tryon Tower.
Go, go, go!
He could be more stuff. Hey, Owl! It's been a while. How have you been? Hopefully things, hopefully things are going fine.
All our products are shipped directly from the Burl.
But yeah, LeBurl, help! I need more CP items.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
Oh wait, actually no. I don't need acerbic tomatoes, but to be fair, they are only 40 shy of a a Zemurian capsule. Man.
Please come again.
Liberal and their CP up products. Holy moly. Anyway, let's see. Right. I need to go buy a bunch of the Monmar pastries. I went insane for a while and thought I was a lemon and jumped in and out of a gin and tonic. What kind of dream have you been having?
What would you like?
Also, no! Oh, wait, they do have Monmar pudding. Hell yeah, let's go. I'll take 20 of these! Honestly, I would believe Van would straight up buy 20 Monmar puddings.
Do your best out there, okay?
Oh, that's from Hitchhikers. I've never read that one, or maybe not surprisingly. I'm not that into literature. Like, I think at this point, my memory's fading on the books I've actually read, literature-wise. I can only remember the Star Wars Revenge of the Sith novel, Flowers for Algernon to some degree, 1984, Brave New World, high school jank. It has a radio show. Oh wait, it's just like Doctor Who having a radio show. Man, this is just awkward jumping back in time repeatedly. Okay, let's go quickly watch movies, I guess. This time I will watch it with people that have clearly not watched it.
What are we waiting for?
So, let's see. Fairy and... I think Fairy Rosette. Yeah, let's just go with Fairy Rosette. That's a good combo. Oh, wait, I need to equip the master chorus that I want to level again.
I'm Bronwyn. Let's take things nice and slow, okay?
Name's Giacomo. Nice to meet you.
Hollow Core Cameo online.
Welcome. Thank you for your visit today. The showing on Screen 2 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Interesting. So Van keeps track of who he saw the movie with. Let's see what Elaine has to say then. Oh no. Oh man, one of my favorite tracks in CS4. Have you heard about... after this.
You're merely playing a game of make-believe. I assure you, it won't last. These kinds of fickle relationships are all too common here. Besides, you've heard that people who engage in that sort of thing often become an object of idle gossip and ridicule, yes?
I understand that. It's just...
Oh, don't tell me you actually believe that pen pal of yours is your dream soulmate. How juvenile. Flights of romantic fancy are all well and good, but I think it's about time you grew up, Sherry.
I get it now. This is your way of being kind, isn't it? You're denying my feelings so I won't get hurt.
What are you saying? Did you not listen to a single word I said?
I did a lot of thinking about who this girl could be. I wondered, who is this person that's comforting me with all these kind words? And then, I saw you. I saw you put the diary back in its hiding place.
You saw that? But the person you developed feelings for is nothing more than a fabrication. They aren't the rigid girl you see before you.
That's not true. The girl I see in front of me is shy, and she hides her kindness behind a thin veil of austerity. If I were to put my feelings into words, how would I write them? Maybe you can teach me, Helena.
We don't need to write them down, Sherry. Because they're already engraved in our hearts.
Why am I watching this soap opera? What am I doing? But yeah, back to, the thing. Man, I sure hope that guy just needs to get jailed. At this point, there really should be no mercy. Although, as a result, now I'm kinda worried. I'm traveling to Japan and Korea very soon. It's like, ah, shit, this guy's gonna fuck up my vacation there with all the weird new laws they might enact, huh? God damn it. I'm already worried about... Oh, fuck, they hate foreigners. I don't think I'll find a restaurant. God damn it. Fuck. Yeah, no, this guy just needs to suffer at this point. I believe in mercy and redemption, but someone like that, I don't think so. How is she expecting me to respond here? Dang, this keeps up. I'm maxing out Elaine's connection event.
On my way.
I mean, that's not gonna change. I guess I'm just worried.
Thank you for your visit today.
Oh, wait, we can watch Pond
Showing
the
on screen 1 will soon begin.
Crop Munch.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Have I watched this with Elaine? Probably not. Alright. Next scene. Oof. Made me want to go home and see my dog. Ah. Are you crying? Elaine! Of course not. Same old Elaine. Okay, well, that's both movies. Let's go to the Vantai district.
On my way.
It's like the coup never happened. Yes, it's certainly odd, but I think this is for the best.
We just have to take measures to ensure that future doesn't play out again.
The final portal. Here we are.
Hello. Thank you.
Okay, I need to see where the recipe is. It's somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Oh wait, or maybe there is no recipe. Never mind. Hold on. Did I take all the baths? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, we're still good. Don't suppose that applies here, too. Residual spiritual energy. But it's not anywhere in this area. Let's see. Dirk Memorial Park is in that direction. The way he already had this prepped up on day one. Alright, you know what? Let's put an end to this act real quick. I think this is it. Spriggan vest. I lose 14 stir on Van. But on the flip side, he does gain a significant amount of defense. And Van is the resident tank. You know what? Yeah, we can go with this. Can I get the cashmere jackets again? Oh, now I remember. I think it was R&M.
Off we go.
Yeah, R&M is where I got the cashmere jackets and the other one.
Anything of interest? I hope you found...
No, or maybe it was Erland. It was either Erland Street... No, maybe it is Station Street.
What are we waiting for?
Damn. That being said, I think I missed one enemy in one of the other parts, and I don't think I can access said other parts. So, shit. I sure hope I can access the
Thank you for
finale.
coming.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Please stop by
your
again.
attention, please.
That's not it either. Okay, so maybe it is Airland.
Let's roll, gang.
I don't think I'm gonna need all the characters, but well, it would help.
Welcome to Erland, sir. Oh, please take as much time as you need. I hope to see you again.
Or maybe I should.
I don't mind taking a look.
Initiating maintenance.
Maintenance mode active. That's a single element slot. Skill loadout updated.
I think I maxed out code 3. But I guess to check then, let's go to the Marian Garden. Oh yeah, oh no. I definitely maxed out Laplace code.
It's been upgraded.
This will serve me even better.
Let's polish it up.
All powered up!
Let's polish this up.
Ooh, right. I have 5 Grendel stones. Alright, you know what? Let's get this done. Can't be here all day. If all goes well, I can do part of the finale, and Thursday... Well, actually, no, Thursday won't be it. But it might be the end of the main story. Maybe. Oh, my back. On the surface, it's actually even stronger here. Oh dear.
The Genesis!
The magic conch! Oh no.
The other 6 we brought are glowing too.
What the?
Guess we came to the right spot after all.
I see. So the enemy was headquartered right under our noses.
Oh!
Renee, Shizuna.
Why are you? Actually, I don't even need to ask. You remembered too, didn't you?
Yes. While the details are hazy, we likely remembered at the same time as the rest of you. The memories of us overcoming the events of these 3 days rushed right back to us.
She tracked Miss Claudel using her Zypha's location data, while I located you via the CID's information network. As for the Divine Blade of Silver, I presume she arrived here by way of her unclouded eye, in conjunction with her personal instincts.
Oh, I'm always tuned into when something fun is afoot. And after all we've been through together, it'd be a crying shame not to tag along for the finale.
Oh, brother.
I gave her that data due to our school festival work. We've had to touch base a lot.
Sounds like collusion to me. Instead of getting here fair and square, you people resorted to sneaky tricks.
Aaron?
So what? We can rest a lot easier with them on board.
Definitely. Considering what could be waiting for us up ahead, the more allies, the better.
Is that my cue to make a big comeback?
Wow, Nadia Jeebus, where the fuck have you been?
Nadia!
I swear I'm gonna bench you, but I think I'm more mad at Swin.
Thank goodness you're all right. Or, well, as much as you can be.
Gotta say, I'm surprised you landed on this place before we did.
Yep, not from the get-go though, and I didn't use any sneaky tricks. I just tapped into my partner senses and asked myself where us would hide in or around the capital. Then I went down the list, one candidate at a time for 4 whole days, starting yesterday. You know the final corrosion 3 days from now? That was when I stumbled into this place and faced off against the Garden Master. I managed to get the drop on him and steal back one of the Genesees. But then...
Oh boy.
Out of the way, Nadia. Ace is my partner. I won't let you lay a finger on him.
Alright, I'm benching him, though.
You're...
Well now, You've turned into quite a little bandit in the short time since I've seen you, Nadia. Everything is in place. Won't you join us in watching the rise of a new dawn?
Not on your life, Garden Master!
So that's what happened when you reclaimed the 7th Genesis.
We were totally blindsided back when Swin joined the Garden Master on Nemeth Island. But him having a crimson aura changes things.
The corrosion must have already gotten to him by then.
Oof.
And it's been eating away at his sense of self ever since.
An experience we know all too well. Though, when it first began for him remains a mystery.
His condition resembles that of Jin and Kilika during the coup d'etat.
The difference is that this appears
It's all
to be
the
actual
corrosion.
Swin.
Music was.
Nevertheless, the corrosion has forced him to follow orders at its convenience all the same.
My brother would never stoop to that. He wouldn't have to in the first place. Not that he is my brother, mind you. Now that I know for sure, all of my hang-ups are gone. I'm gonna stop S and bring him back. And this time, I won't be doing it alone.
Nadia.
To me, he's not just a former client or a part-time assistant. He's someone I trusted enough to act as my substitute. That's all the excuse I need to get involved. I'll let nabbing the 7th Genesis make up for you shirking work. But you better be ready to get down to business.
Lucky for you, I've got an exclusive free overtime deal going on right now. Good to be part of the team again, guys. Glad to have you back.
You really had us rattled for a while. But now, we can finally retaliate.
Yeah. All that's left is to bring Swin around and teach those schmucks not to mess with us again. So what's our next move?
The Genesis resonance caused this phase space to expand. There does not appear to be any activity beyond that. Perhaps there is another layer deeper within. Presumably, the Merhien Garten's resources would have been utilized to construct it.
Just like what happened with me. That must be where the enemies hold up.
Then what we need is a way to breach it.
Heads up! The welcome wagon's here.
Fall back!
These attacks feel familiar.
Oh, not these guys again!
It's the artifacts those overseers from the gardens had.
Oh dear. It's all the corrosion. You're right.
Olympia's angelic doll Ishtanti, and Ariok's fangs of Rahu.
They went missing en route to Arteria, just like the Sword of Divine Darkness.
The corrosion seems to have turned them into autonomous sentries.
So they can fight by themselves like an Erasion? Can't we ever catch a break?
That's a good question, Judith.
Either artifact would make for an onerous foe. To say nothing of facing both at once.
But we still have to take them down.
It's okay. We got whales. Hello, asset reuse.
Yeah. Battle stances, everyone. We're riding this out no matter what.
You know, Yakuza... Oh wait, yeah, no, there was a meme. You know the handshake meme? Yeah, it was like, on one hand was Yakuza, and on the other hand was Trails.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind some assistance from yours truly.
Wait, what? Letty? The fuck?
Huh?
Retsy? The Society's golden butterfly.
Nice of you to crash the party. I take it you're after those artifacts?
I am merely tying up a few loose ends. How fortunate I am to steal a match on the Grolsritter.
Oh, swell. I was hoping someone would pop out of nowhere and spout big-ass shit.
Aaron's self-aware.
Who cares? As long as she's on our side. Just try to keep up, Golden Butterfly.
Very well. Shall we then?
Oh wait, actually...
I'll take you on.
Wow, and Agnes gets
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
a,
Let's stay on the offensive.
turn 1.
Chance! It's showtime!
Go get him, Tiger.
Keep it up, it's working.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Activating
You're not
shield.
getting away! Blast off!
It's time.
Make it count!
Let's take a break.
A chance.
Level maximum.
You're next, Agnes.
Activating skill.
Here goes!
Full boost. Go give them your all.
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Ready! All you are, yes!
Unlocked.
Boost level maximum.
Plasma's code! Activate!
You're next, Agnes.
Activating skill.
I'm feeling frisky. Let's get started.
Yeah. I won't stop here.
Double Buster Cannon! Oh
Still
shit!
much I've yet to learn.
I can abuse. Oh wait, I want to see how high this combo chain goes then.
Hostiles neutralized.
As annoying as that was, they were still just empty husks in the end. That halberd's not half as scary without its owner to swing it around.
And without its mistress, the angelic doll was little more than a puppet. Regardless, it is a relief that we were able to subdue them.
I heard a bit about how you guys handled those overseers from the gardens. You even managed to save Arioke and Olympia from being freaks of nature forever. That's a pretty big deal.
It might have turned out like that, but it's not like we did it on purpose. And we didn't do all that much in the first place. Anyway, does our surprise visitor want to explain why she's here?
You mentioned something about tying up loose ends.
Well, it's not as though I harbor any personal sentiment for these artifacts or the overseers who wielded them. But as a relative of sorts, I thought it only right that I clean up after their messes.
I've read the reports. You refer to your affiliation with one of the predecessors of the Gardens, correct?
That's acting on a pretty noble whim for someone from the same haunts as the Oathbreaker.
Now, don't give me that. Was it not you who said I wasn't as bad as Arwood back at Longport?
That ain't exactly a high bar to reach. I'll admit, though, your help came in handy this time.
As a bracer, my stance here is complicated. But only a Spriggan could facilitate such a wide scope of collaboration.
Then, if I may complicate things a touch further, might you be amenable to one more deal between us? I would be ever so grateful if you could allow me to take custody of those artifacts in lieu of the Grolsritter.
Say what? You wish for us to relinquish them to the Society?
Yes, though not for any nefarious designs, mind you. On that, I can swear to the Grandmaster.
I don't trust you. I especially don't trust the place with Novartis in there. Always trying to make replicas that muck everything up. Old man seriously needs a bullet in his head at this point. Holy shit. Vita, you fucking dropped the ball. Oh my god, I'm gonna spiral into a rat. Sorry about that. But seriously, though. Yeah, I hope Leon and Celeste do not find out about this one, because whoo boy.
As I mentioned, this is but a single loose end. For my part, I wish to hold a memorial service in their honor. Perhaps I could help you forge a path inside by way of compensation?
You mean with that translocation trick?
Just like back in the Great Spire.
Retzi's dusk glaives certainly could create an entrance into the enemy's territory. And swearing to the Grand Master is the highest vow a member of the Society can give. We can trust her.
Ren, hello? Did you lose your brain cells too? Is this really a good idea? Especially with Novartis around? Like, it's like, okay, I could take this being okay if Novartis wasn't gonna probably try to fuck everything up somehow. I don't know. I haven't trusted that slime ball since, Azure. It's like, I don't know about this one. But that's just me.
Common sense tells us that recovering artifacts is something that should be left to the church. But I don't think we have much choice here. Accepting her terms might be our only hope.
True enough. Celeste will rake me over the coals if she finds out. So I'm gonna need us all to keep our story straight.
I have no issue with that. The CID has already withdrawn any involvement in the matter.
I'm rather reluctant to deceive Dominions. But right now, protecting the people from the corrosion comes first. It seems we have an accord. Shall we begin then? But I should mention, the best I can do is cut open a rift. Crossing it would be a separate matter. Now, without further ado, be a dear and lend me a hand, would you, Shizuna?
Sure. I think I got the gist of it after watching you the first time.
Huh? You can't be serious.
Open sesame!
What the fuck?
And done. Not too shabby for an off-the-cuff copycat.
I love Shizuna and her bullshit. What the fuck is this? Now she can cut portals too? Oh my god, she really is Virgil. We're just one... I swear, if she gets a new craft, it better be discount judgment cut or some bullshit. Like, I'm not talking about the Silverwind one. I'm talking about where she just straight up sheaves the katana and just opens up, like, a whole bunch of... Oh, wait, actually, yeah, wait, no. I'm thinking of Termination / Dawn. I'm surprised that isn't a regular craft at this point.
Why, that was marvelous, darling.
But yeah, what is this shit?
Perhaps in time, you will be able to do this all on your own.
I don't think she needs that kind of power. I swear, this is gonna come into the finale of Kai, isn't it, or some bullshit. Shizuna cutting portals is gonna be a plot point. A rather dumb one, but it feels like it might as well be one.
Wow. Who knew making holes in space was something you can learn by example?
Fairy, are you nuts? Oh, okay, I shouldn't say that to Fairy. She's just a kid.
It isn't. At least, not under normal circumstances.
Sky's the limit with these chicks, huh?
With that, I leave the rest to you. I look forward to seeing how you plan to prune away the garden that man has grafted together.
You can skip the good luck speech. One more garden's nothing after all we've been through. It's like this. I'm taking us back. End of story.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Now let's roll.
So this is what they mean by it feels more like an S and Nadia game, except they've been out of commission for like for like a whole act. Are you sure this is a Swin and Nadia game? So this does bring up the question of if cutting through space is something you can actually learn how to do. That's a very good question. I'm really not sure on that one. We're in. This is the Garden Master's turf, huh? No, should I even... well, I already started. The vast majority of it is stark white. It's beautiful, but cold and lifeless at the same time. The word desolate seems appropriate. So basically, this landscape fits that asshole to a T. Yes, and it was the Merhian Garten's resources that brought it into being. It differs from the crassly recreated memories we've seen up until now. Truly, do we stand in the domain of the Garden Master? S is somewhere further in. LP2, probably. We never clashed with him once over these 3 days, but same goes for that guy in the coat, no doubt. I'm willing to bet they already know we've busted into this place. Doesn't mean they're not on the back foot, though. The next step is to shut them down for good. We need to change this twisted fate. Wow, we Persona 5 now? Just Shizuna being able to learn isn't evidence because it's Shizuna. I think... No, wait, Mizu didn't? I'm pretty sure it was mentioned. Shizuna's katana is actually a special katana? Or maybe we're about to find more about that. I'm not sure.
He must have been the one who took over the Merhian Garten. There's no doubt in my mind about that.
The Garden Master. It's all right there in the name.
Indeed. I don't know exactly how he did it, but it all must have been for the sake of his plan.
Wait, is that why he put me and S through all that? Oh, that guy is so gonna pay.
But yeah, I'm guessing Shizuna's weapon is special, because I was about to posit that... Wait, can Rin do this bullshit with enough training?
Commencing maintenance.
And I guess Rin could... No, wait. That sounds really dumb if Rin can do it. What am I saying anymore, man?
Commencing maintenance.
I'll take it. Let's go. Let's begin, shall we? Cut you up. Blink. We've got the upper hand. Blink. Round one. Freezing blizzard. You're next.
No problem. It's over. You're
Present my enemy. Make it count, man. The help was much appreciated. Let's finish this now!
This full attack is fun.
Let's go now then! Let's go! Get down! If we act pick up the upper hand, we can win! Let's stay on the offensive. This is it! You're next!
Nope.
Make it count, Van! Pass it! Now then, let's keep moving.
I'm just as capable as your whippersnappers.
I'll work my magic.
Hollow Core Cameo online.
Alright, which one haven't I leveled?
Initiating maintenance.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Name's Yakumo. Nice to meet you.
That's a gate. Looks like this area is structured similarly to the near-hand garden.
Yeah, but I'm getting a weird vibe from it. Like there's something hostile nearby. Stay on guard, everyone. We'll put an end to it this time.
Counting on you, season up!
Try and see through this! You're next!
Run!
The help was much appreciated. Let's begin, shall we? You win. They're down now! Pick up the upper hand!
Going all in!
Keep it up, it's working!
Counting on you, season up!
You're next! Make it count, Van! Let's stay on the offensive. Got you covered!
Dice you up! They're stunned!
It's time!
Activating drive. Activating drive. Activating skill.
Well, that's that. What's next? Come forth!
Well then, away we go.
Resistant to arc! Physical attacks are more effective! I'll take it from here!
Means we still have a ways to go.
Hey, I won't complain. These fights have been just the right combination of tough and entertaining.
Well, I'm glad someone here is enjoying themselves. It shouldn't be much longer now.
Stay calm and work through it. Show me what you got, Silverblade!
Freezing blizzard! I'll put it in.
Got it! It's over! You're crushed!
Let's do this, Ren. Zypha, activate! Give it your all, man!
I'll dice you up! All you on, yes!
Activating drive. Let's do this, Ren. Now then, let's keep moving.
Let's get to work!
There! Cut you up! They're down! We've got the upper hand!
Well,
don't forget about your target, huh? Here goes! Let's go!
Way to go! Well, take
Resistance to
that!
art! Physical attacks are more effective! I'll take it from here! Time to go! Let's take them out! They're on their knees! The first move is ours! We can win!
Alright, just for the sake of it, how much is this gonna do?
Certain arts seem to work better. Activating skill.
I need your assistance.
Double buster! Cannon!
Why is it nearly a 50-hit combo on 3 enemies? Jeebus!
The floor's yours, man!
Oh boy.
Keep it up, it's working! Here!
Let's do this!
My, they didn't put up much of a fight, did they?
I'll take over.
Isaac has physical attacks for now. I'll take it from here. Let's go. Watch out! That enemy looks strong. Finish this now. Light. Let's go.
Well,
You up.
stay calm and work through it. Well,
Snooze, you lose.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand. Activate your kill.
not getting away. Blast off! You got this!
Understood.
It's over. You're crushed!
The help was much appreciated. Here goes. Let's go. Let's begin, shall we? Blink now. Deploy charge.
Well, that's that. What's next?
Let's take them out.
Visible attacks advised. We'll have a charge attack ready.
Take this. They're on there now. Deploy charge. The first move is ours.
Activate your skill.
Nice. They didn't put up much of a fight, did they?
I'll take it from here. All right, time to let loose. Slicing down! Get there! You're down! We could have got the upper hand! Keep it up! It's working! Your move, Divine Blade! I'll put an end to this! On it!
The Grim Reaper.
Cut down my enemies!
Chance!
Get a draw! Now!
Well then, away we go.
Leave it to me!
Here
I'll
goes.
take it from here!
Looks like a chest.
They should make for an interesting opponent.
Let's get to work.
Let's finish this now!
Have a target pack ready. Activating drive. Activating skill.
All right, time to
Now then, let's keep moving.
Let's begin, shall we? Resistance to art! Physical attacks are more effective! Let's go!
Have a target pack ready.
Down! You're exposed!
Finish the job!
You're down! Activating drive!
All you on, yes!
Let's go!
Well then, away we go.
Yes.
Don't worry, Nadia. We'll get him back.
Right, of course. Sorry I got so down. Thanks, Aggie.
Now then!
Here goes!
I suppose they won't let me off with an easy.
Honor 6.
Kai or Kai 2, where Shizuna just cuts space.
Van!
You caught me, even after I stifled every sign I was here. Guess there's no fooling the divine blade of silver. Or Van's nose, for that matter.
An ambush? When did he get behind us? It reminds me of Joshua back in the old days.
Man, don't diss Joshua by comparing him to this guy. I'm kidding.
Freaking hell. You were striking to kill, weren't you?
Obviously. Right now, I'm the Three of Swords. As the Ace of Swords partner, it's my duty to remove any unwanted pests.
S.
Shoot, I should have kitted up Nadia just to have her kill S. I mean, subdue S, not kill S.
You surprised me, Nadia. The way you showed up on that last day. To be honest, I didn't think you had the nerve. Not enough to follow my lead joining Ace, or to come and stop me yourself.
I learned the bulk of your backstories when we joined forces 2 years ago. So I know how much guilt you feel over your former partner. Is that where the corrosion slipped through?
Not quite. This is something I chose for myself. It happened the moment he came into contact with me during our first night at Nemeth. It was late, and I couldn't sleep. So I left the villa and went for a walk on the beach without telling Nadia. Then all of a sudden, Lapis... No, Altera appeared right in front of me. She took off, and I gave chase, eventually leading me right to him. He'd already been on the island, waiting to pull me back into his ranks. There was no way he could be alive. As his killer, I knew that better than anyone. But then, he showed me his face. And the more we talked, the more of Ace I saw in him. No amount of logic or reason could get me to shake the notion that it really was him. I missed how it felt having him to depend on. Having him there to support me, the way he used to. That's why I made the decision to join him. To stand at his side to the bitter end. To see his ambitions through, no matter what they might be. The second I thought this, something crimson filled me, and all my memories of that night were sealed. They stayed dormant until the very next day, when the perfect moment came to betray you and turn my back on Nadia.
I'm benching this guy.
Swin.
So he was on the island from day one, huh? It's almost obvious in hindsight, considering he was in cahoots with the Oathbreaker at the time.
Beyond that, your memories were closed off. It had been troubling me how there were no signs beforehand.
You were planted as part of a subtle gambit to snatch the pieces of the 8th Genesis away from us.
Also, the Garden Master could fulfill his ambitions.
Is that really okay with you, Swin? Don't you realize how much grief you've been putting Nadia through?
Of course I do. But as long as he continues to be Ace, I won't act any differently. That's the one and only way I can atone for what I've done.
Corrosion is powering him up. But wait.
It's stronger than anything we've gone against so far.
Accepting the corrosion of his own volition has allowed him to bring out its full potential.
He appears to be staunchly committed to this. And unlike before, there's no contradictions to pick apart. It won't be so easy to get through to him.
No! There has to be a way!
Don't worry, Aggie. None of this changes the plan one bit. I'm bringing S back, period. If that means having to fight him, then fine. Anything for the best partner a girl could ask for.
Man, I should have
So
hit it
back me
up,
up,
Nadia.
everybody.
Oops.
I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
Nadia. Okay then. I'm with you. We're all with you. To the end.
You'll always have me in your corner. What sort of upperclassman would I be otherwise?
If you have something to prove, Swin, then let's see it. This ain't just about atonement anymore. Your current partner's got you on the brain. Show us you can look at her with your head held high!
Fine. Take down you, Nadia. And everyone else you've got!
Tall words there.
There are so many of them! Look out!
Must atone for what I've done.
You know, this would be the perfect opportunity to just... Yeah, this would be... Look at this. This is prime Ren target right here.
I'm not going easy.
For a gajillion hits.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Do I want to do this where Nadia kills Swin with whales?
I like where this is headed.
You know what? I've answered my own question. Yes, I did. Hold on. Sorry. We gotta do this correct. It would be easy to just have Agnes do it, you see, but... Well, let's just have Nadia beat up Swin, because why not? This feels more correct. Oh wait, shit. Uh-oh. I probably have an autosave somewhere for this. Alright, which one's the... I think this is the most current one.
Well, that's that. What's next?
Do I have any more current ones? Hold up. Let's see. This might be the most current one.
Well then, away we go.
Adjusting orbment.
Okay, it's time for the EP0 setup.
Don't worry, Nadia. We'll get him back. Right, of course. Sorry I got so down. Thanks, Aggie.
Adjusting orb. That's a single element slot. Shard skills updated. Shard skills updated. That's a single element slot. Adjusting orbment. That's a single element slot. Shard skills updated. Shard skills updated. Adjusting orbment. Shard skills updated. Shard skills updated.
Okay. We'll get back to Agnes in a bit.
Shard skills updated.
Right. But since I don't have absorbing
Shard skills
arts
updated.
on her,
Shard
I need
skills
the,
updated. Shard skills updated.
There we go. The EP0 spam setup.
Whew. Just what I needed.
Adjusting orbment. Shard skills updated.
I knew I was forgetting something important.
Shard skills updated.
Hello, Core Lorraine. Now activated.
Sorry, Agnes. We're gonna need you to sit this one out.
Initiating maintenance. Skills updated.
I really wish I could make more Noval gems. Man.
I wish wish I could stay like this forever.
I'm going!
Leave it to me!
I'll take over.
What's next?
What? What?
There are so many of them! Look out!
Must atone for what I've done.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand! We've got this in the bag. Certain arts will work
Not
better.
going easy.
Here goes.
Use a shard boost to get the upper activating skill.
Over here. All for you.
It's time.
Time to hold the fort with, Band and Co.
Our chance!
Good chance for a shard boost.
We've got this in the bag.
Lapis code! Activate!
Deploying shield.
My move now.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Activating skill.
Take that.
Too slow! You're done!
Go.
Now I'm mad. All set.
Yeah, as you should be, Nadia. Let's get him.
Zypha activate.
Your turn, Nadia!
Activating skill.
Our time to shine.
Boost level maximum.
Not going easy.
Activating drive.
Your turn, Nadia!
Activating skill.
Can't take much more.
Here we go.
Boost level maximum.
Make it count! I'm taking you down.
Thanks, pal. Chance.
Okay, let's see what outrageous damage Van can do.
I ain't showing any mercy. You're getting the full course. Azure Sunray.
No, I won't give up.
Nice.
Yeah, fuck you, Swin.
I'm just gonna keep growing and growing.
I leveled up.
The more experience I gain, the more capable I'll become.
Pretty
Easy.
impressive, Nadia. Your needle arm's steady, and your threads aren't wavering a bit. Looks like you've finally gotten over things enough to treat me like an enemy.
I couldn't get over you if I tried. But I'm still gonna fight like I mean it. Anything to bring you back to me. And then, once I do, we can laugh about it together and welcome LP home with a smile. Nadia.
Punk-ass bastard! Wake the hell up already! Or are you just gonna leave your partner a sniveling wreck forever?
What he said! There's no reason for us to keep fighting!
Talk all you want. It won't change my convictions. Sorry to cut and run, but I'm pulling back.
Flynn!
Us!
Wow, look at this.
He's gone.
Look at this Temu Joshua shit right here. I mean, Luve shit.
A tactical withdrawal,
Only a temporary one, if I had to guess.
Yeah, but he won't be catching up to us anytime soon from down there. Holding up okay, Nadia?
You think he would have grown out of the whole making the girl you like cry phase by now?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's keep going. Maybe we can fix S by taking out the source.
Nadia!
It stands to reason, seeing as our primary goal is to end the corrosion.
The Garden Master, the 8th Genesis, and the Crimson Grendel. They're the root of all this. Put a stop to them, and Swin should return to normal.
Yeah.
In that case,
well,
we should continue on without delay.
If we screw around too long, Ashen's corrosion might start up again.
Since Swin's here, that means the Garden Master's probably roosting nearby. Stay sharp, guys. Let's close things out with a bang.
Man. Oh wait, you know, I just thought of something for one of Van's crazy... Or rather, what could have been the event that gets you Azure Sunray. It should have been during Nemeth Island when they're closing the portal. Van draws on the power and finishes the job. Or does some weird anime bullshit where everyone's powers plus his weird dimensional shit combines into Azure Sunray. God, this sounds too anime. This sounds... I should never be a scriptwriter.
Path's all clear.
Okay.
Initiating maintenance.
I'm kinda tempted to just go with Nadia as the main caster for this one.
Initiating maintenance.
Where did I put Lindbaum?
Skills updated.
You know what? It is a Nadia-centric chapter. I think we can make
That kid
exceptions.
sure knows how to put up a fight. Can't say I'm a fan of him when he's not on our side.
Take that back! You should be a fan of S no matter what side he's on, because he's so strong and cool.
Oh my god, shut
Tell
up.
she's trying to put on a brave face. I'm glad she's trying to press on.
That hits the spot.
Brace yourself!
Take this! They're stunned!
Use a sharp move to get the upper hand!
Take that!
Thanks as always, Vio.
Looks like a tough customer. We're not fighting it, right?
Eat this!
Don't forget about your charge!
Hands down! You snooze, you lose.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand! Activate your skill!
Not getting away! Blast off! They're stunned! You got this!
Okie dokie!
It's over! You're crushed!
My, they didn't put up much of a fight, did they?
Threat level high. Be extremely cautious.
Do your best, everyone! Show them what you're really capable of!
You snooze, you lose.
Get up your arms, man!
They're down! Keep it up!
Understood!
Go, Catra!
Activating skill!
It's time!
Here's a little more!
Your turn, Nadia! You're open!
Go to town, Van! Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand of your all! Here's some of this!
Go, Catra!
Activating skill!
Sucker!
No reason to stop now. I detect treasure.
Watch it. That one's big.
Commencing combat. Time to close in, Calm and Fury.
Charge attack,
Come on! There!
Leave it to me!
I'll take them. There! Done! Take this!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand!
Keep your guard up.
Give them your all, Van!
Let's wail!
Our chance!
Activating skill!
There! It's time!
Activating drive.
Activating drive.
Give them your all!
Activating skill.
Our time to shine!
Certain arts. Activating skill.
Sucker!
Yo!
Run!
Anyone could have seen that result coming.
Looks like the gang's all here.
There are so many of them! Look out! Give them your all!
I'll dice you up!
Our time to shine!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
It's time!
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Like that!
That's far enough.
Here's some of this!
My, they didn't put up much of a fight, did they?
Engaging enemy.
Show them what
Take them out! Now, first boys out!
Oh, Ren has the thing.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
You're up, Ren!
Come, Potter Mother! Double Buster! Cannon!
We.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand! Give them your all!
Take that!
Thanks as always, Theo.
Damn, look at those quarters. That ass craft is so stupid. Holy shit.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Engaging enemy.
They're on their knees!
Numerous enemy targets. Proceed with utmost caution. This is your chance for a shard boost.
Falling back!
Very well. If you would.
Now's an ideal
I'll
time.
turn the tide. Get ready!
Our time to shine! Bye-bye!
Leave it to me!
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Make it count!
Activating
Come,
skill.
Potter Mother! Double Buster! Cannon!
Well then, away we go.
I love Ren and her ridiculous multi-hits.
I'll take over.
Now then! Let's go!
Watch it. That one's big.
Take them out! Let's begin, shall we? Oh!
goodies for the taking.
Slicing down! Here's down! We've got the upper hand! He blinked. Your move, buddy! Here it comes! There! Silver will cut an end to this! On it! The Grim Reaper! Cut down my enemies! Let's do this, Ren!
This is your chance for a shard boost.
I like where this is headed.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Going all in!
Activating skill.
The Grim Reaper shall see you now! Please! Understood. The Grim Reaper. Cut down my enemies! The floor's yours, Van! Activating skill! You're open! Wonder who will fight next. Onward and upward.
I've been on the lookout for any surprise attacks, but I don't think that boy's planning any.
Well, we should keep our eyes peeled just in case. He might be with the Garden Master already.
Looks like a tough customer. We're not fighting it, right?
There's a ton of them. Should we get to work?
Let's begin, shall we?
Should we take our time here?
Slicing down!
No! Oh, fuck off.
Way to fire me up! Time to push!
Activating skill.
Now then, blink. Let's do this, Ren. Zypha, activate right.
You're up, friend!
Activating skill. Escape route
Time.
secured.
Zypha, activate. Yes! Go, Nadia! We kicked some serious tail out there.
I'm just as capable as you whippersnappers.
Oh, there it is. Volleyglyph. Aw, hell yeah. Volleyglyph plus Lindbomb. Oh, baby. This is it.
Initiating maintenance.
Crap, I need a way to squeeze in all of these good ones. Except this slot's making it actually kind of impossible. I guess if I give up on Judgment Feather, but I don't know. Damn, there's no winning this. I either give up on, if I give up on Arc Feather, maybe I can do it, but that's also giving up on an extra damage line, which isn't ideal. Wait, what does Volleyglyph even have? Man! Why did she have to have fire slots? This is not good casting material. Yeah, I think the only thing I can really think of is, like, I give up Arc Feather, so I can do, Yeah, I'd have to give up Arc Feather. then I can do the volley glyph EP absorb combo instead of whatever it was I was planning. Annoyingly, that might be my best bet. Dang it. Because I was doing this with the EP absorbing combo in mind.
Skills updated.
Let's see. This is definitely a full boost. I don't know about getting rid of Action 3 and Cast 3. This is what's allowing her to cast idiotically fast. What to do? This is so not ideal.
Skills updated.
Alright, fine, we go with plan 3.
Skills updated.
It's nerfing it down to arc feathers, but I guess in exchange, having 50% crit, all the things, and Lin Bomb plus Volley Glyph should be really good.
There's so many! What a pain!
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack!
Get out!
There are so many of them! Look out! Use a shard boost to get the upper hand! Activate skill!
Let's do this! Get down! Keep it up!
No problem!
It's over! You're
Cut down my enemy!
Show me what you got, Silverblade!
Activating skill.
Sucker! Nice. Moving on up.
Damn. I'm getting so done with fighting everything. I should just go.
Ooh, now they'd make for a fun fight.
Beginning engagement! Brace yourself! Here we go!
Well,
Don't forget about your charge attack!
You better be careful with this one.
Put an end to this! Hunt you up! Let's take them out! Let's jump! Slicing down! Blink! We've got the upper hand!
Counting on you,
This is it! Flap! They're down! I'll put an end to this! Go, Nadia!
Zypha activate.
Give it your all, man!
I'll dice you up! You got this! You're up, Ren!
I'll exploit that.
Your turn, Nadia!
The more experience I gain, the more capable I'll become.
I think I'm good to skip the enemies now. Let's just get work things and go. I could fight everything here, but it's like...
They should make for an interesting opponent.
I think we're
I'm
good.
sensing a powerful force coming from up ahead.
The root of all this evil is waiting just beyond here. It's time we dealt with the Garden Master.
He's put us through hell and back, so it's time we return the favor. We're giving him a one-way ticket to Gehenna. And then we'll end this nightmare once and for all.
Alright, Van. Are you gonna actually kill someone again? Hell yeah.
We should be able to rest.
I'll take over. Whew, that hits the spot.
Well, isn't this a surprise? You've clambered inside before the corrosion could even begin. No doubt it was your 3 days of fruitless, ungainly struggles that led you here.
Ugh.
Perhaps a round of applause is in order.
Took long enough for you to show.
There's the 8th Genesis. And that man in the coat.
Otherwise known as the beast clad in crimson armor.
So this is where you've been carrying out the corrosions from.
That's right. Nice of you and your friends to join us, Spriggan.
I see.
He really is different from before.
Obstinate mules. Not one speck of grace or elegance to be found among you. Even after failing over and over again, you picked yourselves up and trudged all this way. And I'd do it again in a heartbeat. That's just how important you and S are to me. You should know what a greedy girl I am. I won't stop for a second until I've got you all to myself. Just hang tight. You'll be home free before you know it. Then you won't have to let this freak boss you around anymore.
Oh, come now, Nadia. No fond feelings to spare for your brother. And after all it took to reunite us, you were everything to me.
Uh-huh.
Haven't you tried to get into her head enough? And not just her. Your corrosion has brought harm to so many others, forcing them into committing crimes they never would have considered. My great-grandfather left the Genesis behind as his legacy. I won't allow you to abuse them like this.
Never would have considered. Surely you jest. Their misdeeds were always within the realm of possibility. My contributions amounted to no more than a slight push. It was they, as well as several of you, who stepped out of line. Am I wrong?
That's not...
Oh, sure. As if you've been such a goddamn saint.
We'd been wondering for some time now. What was it that led you to incite these incidents?
Each and every one was its own self-contained case rooted in people's personal affairs. How would that link back to your ultimate plan, logically speaking?
Here's a theory. The corrosion and distortion themselves are what you've been after. Perhaps the closest we came to the crux of things was the coup that took place on the third day.
Rather than simply targeting emotional vulnerabilities, as had been done until then, you relied on cheap tricks to induce widespread corrosion.
Once we'd gotten 4 of the Genesees back, keeping up appearances was the last thing on your mind. Thanks to that, we managed to edge our way closer to the truth, hiding behind your smarmy little smirks.
To call it hidden is rather an overstatement. Ignorant fools such as yourselves could never hope to grasp my noble cause. It's as simple as that.
Man, Pixie, you really let go after Ace Combat Zero.
Noble cause?
I remember you touching on that a bit. Something about rewriting Calvard's broken history, right?
Sounds like the ravings of a lunatic to me.
I can hardly expect you to comprehend. For the past 100 years, this country's poor, beloved citizens have been forced to tread a history steeped in falsehoods. But soon, I will shatter this illusion and guide the way. Those who stand in the way of my hegemony will meet a pitiless end.
I always thought it was
Time has
hegemony.
come, Altera. Fulfill your purpose! Let the howl of the Crimson Beast herald the beginning of a new dawn!
Shard corrode. The Grendel's online.
Alright, Van, you might need to step up for this one.
Get ready to kick some ass, guys!
This is our chance to put an end to the corrosion, here and now. He's gonna pay for making a bootleg of my brother. And then, we're taking you back, LP.
I'll take you on.
Can Van
The
go
dawn of a
Nightmare?
new world is upon us.
Now fight.
Fuck. Alright, fine. We have ways of making this work. But this guy's getting a sunshine sword right to the face.
Go get him, Nadia.
Level maximum.
Not getting away. Blast off!
It's time. Let's take a break.
Sucker.
Activating skill.
I'm going!
Lapis code! Activate!
Contumelious little...
It will take more than that to defeat me.
We might be eating out.
Our time to shine.
Boost activating drive.
Your turn, Nadia.
Activating skill.
Here goes. It's go time.
Damn. V-Raid? Or not. Just V-Raid.
Give them your all.
Time for the main event. Vandalize! Ready! dare interfere with my destiny?
I might have dealt too much damage.
Go get him, Nadia!
Boost level maximum.
Make it count!
Certain arts seem to work. Activating drive.
Your turn, Nadia!
An ineffectual endeavor.
I leveled up.
Unscathed bonus, holy shit. Absolutely destroyed.
We did it!
Guys, don't celebrate too soon.
Wait! He's still got something up his sleeve.
Oh, great.
Help me! Was that a rewind?
A highly localized one, too. And to make things worse, it's enhancing them even further.
They can do that?
Why so hesitant? You've capitalized on this power countless times yourselves. Were you not resolved to oppose my ardent wish, the way my former compatriots once did? This asshole thinks he's such hot shit!
We won't stand a chance unless we stop the Genesis and that fairy from empowering him.
But to do that, we'll have to force our way through the Crimson Beast and the Vanguard.
This is quite a predicament.
Hey, Grendel Zolga. I'm gonna ask again. Just who the hell are you? I let that bastard call the shots when you're the one who holds all the power.
How pointless. That thing is no one worth mentioning. I merely chanced upon it when I obtained the core of the Eighth. It's little more than a replicated spirit that had been dwelling within that device.
He was inside it?
A replicated spirit. Could the system have simulated it somehow?
For real?
Yes. It is a pitiful tool and nothing more. A beast with no name or memory to speak of. And yet, the power of corrosion it possesses has brought me that much closer to realizing my grand ambitions. What else could this be if not Providence? The great goddess herself has ordained my rule by might.
Are you done? My ears can't take anymore. If that guy's just being manipulated, then I can still feel some level of sympathy for him. The better question is, who are you, Garden Master? Ace and I were separated when I was only 9. Until you showed your face, I never connected the dots. And that's despite me being his actual sister. Despite us being so torn that he let himself get corroded. But it turns out my gut was right. There's no way you could ever be my brother. And you can bet your bottom mirror on that. I mean, come on. Everything that leaves your mouth is so cheesy, you could serve it with a basket of toast.
Damn! What a burn.
What mockery is this?
You spew out words that make you sound big, but anyone can tell how small you really are.
Oof.
It's true. I don't think you have what it takes to lead anyone.
The overseers of the gardens, the mafia, the society, all of them had actual substance at least.
In comparison, your ways are twisted and warped. They are sorely lacking in authenticity.
And most importantly, I can't imagine someone like you ever inspiring Swin's genuine trust.
Hey!
Just so we're clear, I don't actually care all that much about who you really are. But for your information, my brother did everything he could for me and S until his very last breath. So why don't you drop the act and impersonate someone more your speed next time? You shallow, half-baked hack!
Blasted girl! You dare ridicule me?
Oh no, he's using the Force!
Nadia!
You son of a... I had intended to spare you out of consideration for my pawn, but no longer. You will leave this world as a sacrifice of the true revolution!
Stop!
Die.
Think again!
You fraud!
Oh my.
Gotcha. Help me.
Aww.
Unhand me, foolish girl.
Let's go!
The 8th Genesis. And now it's all ours.
Guys, don't
Splendid
celebrate too soon.
You finally arrived at the truth.
Curse you, Swin Abel! How did you dispel the corrosion that you voluntarily received?
Blame yourself for letting me out of it, Garden Master. He was the one who taught me how it works.
No, it can't be.
Wow. What is this? Okay, I almost want to say budget Joshua and Estelle plot. Except, I guess it's not quite, since it's more of a portal rescue than Joshua nearly killing Estelle, but not really because Kevin and everyone else set it up. But, yeah, never mind.
The corrosion you allowed into yourself is akin to a contract.
Oh my god.
Once a discrepancy in the terms agreed upon crosses a certain threshold, the shackles that bind you will be released.
Change of mind. I changed my mind. This is kind of... It's basically the Kevin Joshua loophole break all over again.
I was to accept and obey for as long as you continued to be Ace. So I decided to make a gamble. I waited. Waited for you to do the one thing Ace never would. Raise a finger against Nadia.
So the man in the coat conspired with you?
Huh?
Well, I had some unexpected help from outside, too.
Think of it as a bit of meddling from a distant auntie. This should grease the wheels a touch. Now, give him what for, won't you, darlings?
She helped?
That woman always did have an odd sense of duty.
Nadia, I can't tell you how sorry I am. Putting you in danger is awful enough. But I went a step further and hurt you myself.
I always knew you were in there somewhere else. That look in your eyes never changed. It's the same one you had when you said you'd never leave me.
It was risky. I was banking on breaking out of the corrosion and leaving him vulnerable. I know it was selfish of me, but I figured if anyone would understand.
How could I not, silly? You and me aren't a perfect pair for nothing.
Nadia.
This warmth. Why do these two feel so familiar?
They're finally back together.
It only took, what, 4 or 5 time loops?
We're happy for you both.
Guys, the Garden Master's still there. Don't do the Yakuza, please.
Yeah. Now on to our last bit of business.
wretches, all of you!
So much for that high and mighty attitude.
He's worthless anyways. You know what? Mizu? Fair. Very fair.
It's the end of the line for you!
Quick, Fairy, put a bullet in him. Come on.
You've lost your false face, the Genesis, and every one of your pawns. This is checkmate.
Wait. Is this the part where Harwood and Yorda and Ix go in and fuck everything up?
Now start talking. We want to hear all you know about the incidents that have happened thus far.
Once again am I stripped of everything and cast away. History truly does repeat itself. But I won't be belittled by you ignorant masses.
What now?
A swirl of black shards?
He not only assimilated the Märchengarten's resources, but now the power of Septium Vein as well.
That I am! Even without the Genesis, authority over this domain belongs to me! I'm past the need for peons. The true revolution will be carried out with my own two hands! Yes, that's it. Next time will be the one. My ideals shall spread not just throughout the Republic, but to every corner of the continent!
What are you babbling on about?
Interesting.
Not to interrupt, Garden Master, but you still haven't answered the question. Remember? Nadia asked who the hell you are. We know you're not the guy she called her brother, or Swin, his partner. But there's gotta be some connection. Else you wouldn't have had the personal details to fool him with.
I'm rather curious about that myself. When you appeared on Nemeth, your words implied a measure of nostalgia.
Only up to this point. This place brings back so many memories.
Nostalgia? For the island?
Yes, but it likely goes even deeper than that. Consider how often he's talked about correcting history, or this true revolution of his.
Then there's his connection to the DG cult, as well as his emphatic dissent against the current republic.
To my knowledge, those qualities coincide with those of the former royal family, who survived by taking refuge within the cult. But since the cult has its roots in the Middle Ages, it wouldn't be odd if there were other such cases throughout history.
You mean...
Come on, that's just crazy talk.
If it's true, it would mean the impossible has occurred. Think about all the curtains we've pulled back so far. All the unbelievable truths we've glimpsed behind them. I don't have any evidence to prove this, so it may be too far of a leap in logic. But if I had to guess at your identity, one person sticks out in particular. The man who supported Sheena Dirk during the Democratic Revolution 100 years ago. A gifted thinker who ran amok, creating a reign of terror before being put to death. The figure every Calvardian knows, whose ideology aligns all too well with yours. Auguste Alden. That's who you really are, isn't it?
What?
To think the day would come when someone of this era would refer to me by that name.
Oh no, did he go Chromatus? Oh no! Oh shit! Our boy pulled out the Tales of Zillia too.
Say, I am Auguste Alden. 100 years ago, I hoisted my ideals high and rose up alongside Sheena Dirk and her cohorts.
What?
It's like what happened to Gerard Dantes. Or the Emperor a few years back in Crossbell.
Except this time, it's a whole lot worse.
Hold on. Can we back up to what he just said?
As far-fetched as it sounds. You admit it, right? You're the same Auguste Alden from a century ago. The Revolution's resident philosopher.
Yes, although I made no particular effort to hide it. I simply wished to avoid any undue confusion. Moreover, my name has long been besmirched as that of the mad philosopher who betrayed the mother of the revolution.
You were executed as a political offender. Yet for some reason, here you stand before us. Would the cult happen to have anything to do with that?
Yes. Though my relation to them was merely that of a parasite in its host.
Wait, what?
100 years prior, I joined Sheena and her followers in standing against the atrocities perpetuated by our monarchy. After a fiercely fought battle, we won our freedom.
Yeah, I
Every
could
one of
see
us
that
rejoiced,
one. This guy is a
drunk
parasite.
off the prospect of a new age. But this jubilation was short-lived. In the wake of the revolution, it soon became clear that my ideology differed from that of my former compatriots. My disquiet over the Republic's future drove me to forcible methods. Sheena and the others opposed this, and the mindless multitude supported them. I was ultimately labeled a traitor, placed in irons, and sentenced to capital punishment. But in time, by means unknown to me, I awoke. In the darkest recesses of a gloomy cellar, my consciousness lived on.
How did they align? Like, this guy sounds like a shitty noble. Desperate times call for desperate measures? Something. Nah, I don't know about he was a good man until things happened. Like he ingested Gnosis or some bullshit. I don't fucking know.
It had been absorbed, zeal intact, by an artifact under the possession of the then active cult. For the next century, I continued to leech off of them, undetected, and observe the world from the shadows. After the destruction of the cult 11 years ago, I was transferred to my new host, the Gardens. Upon their annihilation, I secured an extraordinary simulacrum the overseer of the Garden of Thorns had secretly taken the initiative to create.
Ah, that would
He had chosen
explain
the
it.
ultimate template from their vast accumulation of data. The matured body of the Ace of Swords.
Fucking Melchior. Agreed.
In addition to that was the core of the 8th Genesis, which he had received from Almada's leader and stored connected to the network.
Man, fuck this guy.
With it, I pilfered the continent's leading AI and developed an altered high-performance hollow, as well as the beast clad in crimson armor. Every part was in service of correcting Sheena's self-righteous revolution, of repainting history as it ought to have been.
While it's awfully hard to believe, there are no holes in his story that I can see.
Auguste, the philosopher. His obsession knows no bounds.
My prosthetics were also fashioned after simulacra. So even the Gardens was researching them.
It was Melchior. He made an aged-up clone of Ace all on a whim.
As if his sense of humor wasn't sick enough. Not that stealing Lapis and creating that crimson beast is any better.
Then came the incidents that arose throughout Calvard, due in part to the Oathbreakers' aid.
It was you then! You were the one behind them all!
Indeed I was. By using the crimson corrosion to weave impossible causalities together, I sought to destabilize the very fabric of space and time. Doing so will grant me a foothold from which I can rewind the Republic and all of Zemuria by 100 years. Aramis, Olga, Sheena, gaze down upon me from Aetios' kingdom. Watch as I actualize the ideals you shut your ears to. The unshakable republic that should have been. In correcting the course of this continent,
can we just punch this guy out?
Malformed narrative you have spun.
Like, damn it, this would be a prime time to flick a coin in his face and go, man, I've had enough of your yapping.
He's finally shown his true colors. Now you can see your enemy for what he really is.
Yeah, we're basically up against the dark side of Calvert's history. But so what?
Ooh!
All you do is ramble over what happened a century ago. Ever hear about leaving the past in the past?
He posed as my brother, tortured S, and held LP hostage. All for your stupid little grudge. Gotta say, I don't think I've ever been this ticked off in my life.
Same goes for us. You hurt so many and trampled all over their pride.
Despicable acts like yours are something no Grimcat could ever let slide.
Managing this crisis is my duty to Marduk, and above all, as a member of Arkwright Solutions.
So you're a ghost, tough shit. That doesn't put you above your just desserts.
Exercising a century's worth of spite? Sounds like a rip-roaring blast to me.
Everywhere I go, the cult's traces follow. But I'm through running away.
In order to preserve the present we've seized for ourselves, I'll crush the past as many times as it takes.
And I refuse to let the Genesis bring any more grief and disaster to others. We'll stop you, no matter what.
Losing isn't an option. Hold nothing back, everyone. No exceptions.
But of course, you have my full support.
Such arrogance for a band of criminals coddled by a misbegotten history. My new dawn has no further need of me. Now vanish into the annals of obscurity.
You're talking big shit for someone in sunray distance.
You bet. Let's do it, guys. This jackass has had things go his way for too damn long. So now, we're gonna even the score in one go! Right!
Oh. I'm still putting you on the bench.
At last, a new dawn is on the horizon.
Ooh. Wow, 500k, holy shit. Am I gonna be okay?
Make it count!
Please!
Lapis code! Activate! Nadia!
All for you.
Get going, Dan!
Vanish into the shadows of history!
Taste it!
No mistake! Here goes! Take this!
Oh, 20k hold.
Darkness! Power!
No, you don't.
Activating skill.
Here we go.
Activating drive.
Your turn, Nadia!
Activating skill.
What to do?
Activating drive.
Your turn, Nadia!
Our chance! Nadia!
Activating drive.
There! Turn to ash!
Your turn, Nadia!
How dare you defy me, you traitors!
Let's stay on the offensive.
Activating drive.
Oh, fuck. I should have,
Zypha, activate! Your turn, Nadia!
Struggle all you like!
Oh dear.
But there's no guilt! Now raise me and die! So long!
Our time shine.
Ow!
Certain arts seem to work better.
Zypha activate.
Shadows of history!
Let's stay on the offensive.
Vanish into the shadows of history!
There!
Yeah!
Run!
Activating skill.
Your turn, Nadia!
Activating skill.
It's time!
Vanish into the shadows of
Attack
history!
the activating drive.
Stay on guard!
Activating drive.
Your turn, Nadia!
Activating skill.
Fuck!
Take him out!
Time to pump it up!
Keep your guard up.
Vanish into the shadows of history!
Stay on guard!
Easy does it.
Taste it!
Activating skill.
It's time.
Keep your guard up. Attack their weakness with an art.
Oh.
Your turn, Nadia!
Activating skill.
Stop! Cease! Stay out of my way!
Full boost! Don't hold back! Take this!
Close enough.
Radiant! Sunlight!
Get chunked. Oh, fuck you.
Boost gauge limiter removed!
Struggle all you like!
I'm sorry. It's our turn now!
I probably went a little too hard there. Alright, fine. You know what? Fine.
Here goes! Take this! This can't be happening!
Fuck you.
Nice. Moving on up.
The more experience I gain, the more capable I'll become.
I'm just gonna keep growing and growing.
I think I've grown a little.
I forgot to put up the shields. Oops.
It's fading away. 100 years of history remade in my image. Why did you forsake me, Aramis? How could you not understand Olga? Sheena, I only wished to see the dawn alongside you all.
The Garden's vast data and resource stores are flowing in en masse.
Find something to hang on to!
Lapis!
No!
What happened?
Let's see. We jumped into that vortex so that we could rescue LP!
Lapis, where is she?
Don't worry. She's safe. And it's all thanks to you. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Wait, what?
Huh? No way!
Is that you?
Yeah.
What?
Thanks to you guys. All of the things that made me the person I am were set free. It's been too long. Swin. Nadia.
Ace!
Aww.
You're actually here, right? The real honest-to-goodness you?
Yep. Or, well, not technically, no. Both myself and this place are being sustained by a portion of the resources the Garden Master absorbed. So at best, this is only a temporary...
Nobody asked you to split hairs about it! I missed you so much, Ace! I thought I'd never see you again!
You sure have grown, Nadia. I'm so sorry I never made it back all that time ago. Who would have guessed I'd get a second chance like this? You've become so beautiful. I couldn't be prouder to call myself your brother.
Oh, Ace!
As for you, Swin, you've gotten taller, huh? I've been watching you through it all. Your clash with the Emperor, the incident in Crossbell, and everything from then to now.
Ace, I never got to apologize to you. There had to have been another way. I should have tried harder to find it.
It's all right. Swin, I wanted you to live on. How else would you have saved Nadia? Or lit the first spark that toppled the gardens? I knew my eyes didn't fail me. You really were the best partner a guy could ask for.
Aww.
Ace!
No.
Already?
Like I said, this meeting can't last forever. My time was running out from the start. But I'm thankful I got to see you again. It's nice to know I won't have to worry anymore. You've made a lot of great friends, both in Crossbell and in Calvert.
LP!
She's okay. Thank goodness.
So long, you two. Whatever comes next, I know you'll make it through just fine. Like always. Promise me that you'll take good care of your little sister here.
Ace!
Don't go!
Nadia!
Come on, Swin. Rise and shine.
Where?
You're finally awake.
Should I read into the recurring concept that dead people are in fact watching over the living world? The living in this world, it seems. I
Honestly,
really do have to
always
wonder
making us
about
fret.
that one.
We were afraid that we'd lost you. Are you hurt anywhere?
Maybe think before you leap, next time some freak-ass portal starts sucking everybody in.
Well, as long as they made it, then no harm, no foul.
The important part is that you're okay.
Something wrong?
Just a dream, I think.
Actually, that was as real can get.
Hey!
Swin? Nadia? Where did Rufus go?
Lapis!
Finally! He went through so much to find you, LP! It feels as though I've been dreaming for a very long time. I'm famished. But an extra nap or two won't hurt.
I hope they get her back to her body. Oh! Lapis Hollow Core?
Did she just go into Nadia's Zypha?
She appears to have been stored as a hollow.
Just give her a chance to recharge for a while. Her alterations have all been reverted, so you can rest easy for now. She'll be up and about again in no time.
That's good. We reunite after this long and she falls fast asleep.
Talk about coming full circle.
Well, at least she won't be going anywhere.
Ugh. I'm feeling pretty run down myself. This place should collapse soon, so I'll see you later. Oh, and tell her I said hi.
Aww.
Mare!
Gone already. I guess she's earned a break.
Not to brag, but my brother really came through for us.
Yeah. He had our backs from start to finish. Goodbye, Ace. Thanks for everything.
I definitely could have done that fight a lot better. Because, oof, letting that guy get the S-break off was definitely a mistake.
Normality never felt so good.
Indeed. The garden's stolen resources should be in their rightful place now.
Does that mean it's finally over?
Doubt.
Yes. It has to be. Aside from a few lingering mysteries, that is.
Right. The Garden Master's gone. And the Crimson Beast ain't a threat anymore.
In theory.
Seems to me like we can close the books on this one. Though, there's still a few things we gotta keep an eye out for.
You're talking about Ashin, yeah? Her and everybody else who went rogue?
Correct. While the corrosion may be gone, the powder kegs still remain.
They've all got dark clouds over their heads.
Yep. It wouldn't be too much of a shock if a few of them found some other way to get a thunderstorm going again.
That being the case, we'll need to remain vigilant on all fronts over the next 3 days. But for now...
SLP and me. The triple threads are reunited at last.
Nadia, you're probably sick of me asking for forgiveness, but... I hope you'll let me stay by your side again. Not to atone for anything, but because I choose to be there.
Really? Well, that's exactly where I want you. Welcome back.
Aww.
It's good to be back, Nadia.
They found their happy ending together. I'm glad.
Yeah, well, we've still got a hectic 3 days ahead of us. But hey, now that you've finally got all your great-granddad's mementos in one place...
Van, you
About that.
spoke too soon.
What the...
Something zapped the power. Oh boy, something zapped the power out of all the Genesis. That's not a very good sign.
Those are impressive results. AAA rank. Headquarters is sure to be impressed.
Got it.
Ooh. Nice.
Can't complain with that.
I had a great time.
How many times did I get Shizuna as the MVP? I'll let the next act load up, and as soon as I can run in town, I'm just gonna end it there. I wonder who actually won the race this time. So Act 3 got retconned already. Mostly retconned. Question mark? Oh shit! Maxim won! Holy... What a rough 3 days it has been. Just don't let them find out about, Just don't let them find out about the artifacts. I might just do the monster kills, though. Those are fast enough, right? Maybe the side quests, too. We have more time than I expected for this one. I will say, Act 3, very frustrating in plot. Actually, more or less solid character development. Oh, Kisara's handiwork is here. Wait, she's a student now. Aw, nice. Please, let me run around. I just want to do some... Well, okay, I probably should be sick of all the battles at this point. Holy shit.
It's been 3 weeks now, and we haven't seen any of the telltale signs of the corrosion. Safe to say we're in the clear.
Yep, Kasum and the Kruga haven't noticed anything either.
Nothing suspicious on the Heiyue front. They're all acting like their normal, shady selves. Though I was kinda surprised Ashin remembered the time she made that proclamation to Sao. She even did it all over again.
Someday I'll pull off something you'll never see coming. Then you won't even be able to think about brushing me off.
She has way more spunk than I gave her credit for. I guess she isn't just a little kid with a schoolgirl crush anymore. Maybe she's finally ready to face her feelings now that she's coming into her own.
Yes, she and everyone else have been sporting such a positive attitude of late, and that truly brings me great joy. Although, I do feel a gnawing sense of remorse as well, seeing as how I brought misery to so many.
Hey, don't feel bad. You weren't half as bad as me.
Seriously, this again? Quit playing the self-blame game already.
I, too, caused you all no end of trouble on Nemeth Island. But with the powers of the Rewind, and through our own efforts, we overcame that and the many crises that followed. That goes for Swin and Nadia, too. We only got to this point because we were determined to persevere.
Yeah, you said it, cutie.
I didn't do anything worthy of praise, unlike Nadia. So don't... Actually, scratch that. I shouldn't be throwing myself a pity party. Thank you for the compliment.
See, at least Swin gets the message.
Glad you realized that on your own. Remember, we wouldn't have been able to take down a Goose if it weren't for you. You took a risk so that you could protect what was important to you. If you ask me, that's sure as hell worthy of praise.
Van. Yeah, you're right.
I've been thinking about this one part. Now that we're back to the park, it was in Daybreak 1. Van said the statue felt familiar. I was gonna posit that, is Van descended from Sheena Dirk's bloodline? That sounds way too far-fetched, but... question mark?
Yeah, don't be a stubborn ox, or you'll end up a grumpy, crotchety old fart like our boss man. And that's a fate worse than death.
I'll show you a fate worse than death, you damn brat. And for the last goddamn time, 25 isn't old!
Van, you're 5 years off from getting there. Although, shit, this is making me feel ancient by a comparison.
Some things never change.
Back to business as usual.
No kidding. Once Agnes gets here? Oh yeah. Are the Genesis still broken?
Yeah, seems that way.
But it's not as though they were broken, per se.
But my speculation is Agnes is like Sheena's Dirk reincarnation or something.
Throughout all of our examinations, they haven't reacted even once. I don't think they're running in low power mode. There isn't anything wrong with the internal circuitry, but the fact remains that they seem to be completely non-functional.
I see.
Up until now, the cores have always given off a faint glow. But even those have gone out.
There's a passage in Professor Epstein's memoirs that comes to mind.
He wrote, "Recover the Oct Genesis before the year 120X, else all that we know will come to an end."
Never did say what would happen once we got them all, did he? Damn. Bummer.
If I'm being honest, I'm kind of relieved nothing's happened yet.
Maybe his prediction was about all the stuff we just went through.
That's plausible, especially when you consider what the Garden Master was trying to do.
He wasn't just setting his sights on Calvard. He put the fate of the entire world on the line.
He warned us that the world might end, and we stopped that. So that means we're good now, right?
It may be that the devices were programmed to deactivate once that goal was achieved.
I'm afraid only C. Epstein himself would know the answer to that.
For now, I think the fact that they're reunited at last is cause for celebration. I'm sure Professor Epstein, Lilia, and your mother would have all been beside themselves with joy right now.
Yes, I really hope so. Well, now that we've gathered all the Genesis, I think my request is finally complete. Thank you for everything, Van. And same to everyone else. I don't know how I'll ever be able to repay you.
Miss Claudel.
I'm so happy for you, Agnes. You finally got your wish.
It was a long road to get here, but I think we can finally call this case closed.
I know me and S were only here for the tail end, but I, for one, had so much fun helping you, Aggie.
I think everyone deserves a pat on the back.
Too bad you don't have a free excuse to drop by the office anymore. What you gonna do, Agnes? You ready to hang up your hat and give up the part-timer life?
Huh?
Well,
Typical Aaron.
I suppose that's not really Agnes's decision to make.
I suppose not.
Well, I guess I do have a certain someone to thank for my office's sudden surge in popularity. Hate to admit it, but I could still use an extra hand or 10 around here. At least until I can bring in some new blood.
Aww.
Besides, you still haven't fulfilled your end of the bargain. Remember our agreement?
Oh!
Unless you decide to give up altogether, I'll pitch in however I can from here on out. In exchange, you can share any info you got on the Genesis, or anything those diaries say. How's that sound? There's still a lot that we don't fully understand, including Mare and the Grendel. Don't know if we can really call your case closed until we sort all that out.
Van. I guess you're right. There's still a lot of mysteries left to solve. Which means that for the time being, we're stuck with each other.
Part-time job and all.
Yeah. Glad to keep you on the team.
I suppose that takes care of that.
Her smile alone makes her a fierce competitor. Don't worry, though. I'm still rooting for both of you.
That is quite enough of that. Still, I'm glad it all worked out.
Agreed. You need someone to keep him in line, and to stop him from overthinking things.
You got that right.
Aw, but him overthinking everything's part of his charm.
Wow.
I'll suck at whispering, you know that? And when the hell do you get in here? Out!
You're no fun. We're pals, aren't we? I thought going through near-death experiences together would bring us closer. Oh yeah, you said you're hiring assistants, right? I think I might be just the right girl for the...
Oh, hell no! Application denied!
Where's the Shizuna connects?
Well,
Come on.
aside from the Divine Blade's flights of whimsy, everything's finally calmed down now. I think we can set off without any regrets.
Oh, right. You were planning to leave soon, weren't you?
You would certainly be welcome to stay longer if you so wished.
Trust me, I'd really love to. You did help us get LP back safe and sound after all. But we really need to go and find our old picnicking front leader.
Oh, right! You had another traveling companion a few years ago, didn't you? Is that who you're referring to?
That guy's history is almost as bad as that goofy-ass team name.
I've never met the man myself, but I think the CID's been keeping tabs on him. Might be hard to work around Renee, but I don't mind joining in on the search. Just put out a 4 SPG, and I'm on the case. I do kinda owe you big time. And I bet that guy's one hell of a good tipper.
Actually, I think we're the ones who owe you. He left us a hint, so I think we should be fine on our own. We ought to get together sometime when we're not all busy.
There's no way we're gonna bounce before the festival, though. We'll stick around the next few days for that.
Good. You worked your butts off with the festival prep. Now's the time to reap your rewards.
I helped some too. I can't wait for it to get started.
I did a few things myself as well, so... yeah, I guess I am a little excited.
Couldn't hurt to see how much those kids took my coaching to heart.
Good morning, Van.
Oh, there you are.
Morning, Agnes. Oh, wow. Everyone's here already. Well, good morning to you all too.
Yeah, everyone's excitement for this thing might be a little contagious.
I take it you were able to finish everything in time?
For the most part, yes. There's still a little bit left to do, though. Well, Swin, Nadia, are you ready to go? Yes, ma'am. The kickoff rally sounds kind of boring, but I guess I'd better try to stick it out.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be getting out of that one. We'll be ready soon. Just give us a second.
I'm gonna head downstairs and get breakfast ready. If you want to grab a bite while you wait, feel free. Managing an Aramis school festival is all about stamina, and you won't last long on an empty stomach.
I guess you'd know better than anybody. Well, sure. I'll take you up on that.
Agnes is downstairs having breakfast, and the others are probably in their rooms. Maybe I should make the rounds and see how they're all doing.
I wonder if I should just leave this for next time. I don't think I have that much to go for this finale, right? It's top secret Grim Cat tool. We finished shooting the movie, but these 3 days were something, huh? Ah. I'm sure this festival's gonna be one for the history. Oh. Director Cody. You know, like I said, I'm not gonna be surprised if there's gonna be a gag reel where Daybreak, however this arc ends, and it's like a lot of it is like, oh wait, yeah, it's gonna be like a scene from this one of the games. It's gonna be like Gotti's bizarre recreation of it. And everyone's like, what the fuck is this script? What are you doing, Gotti? That's not how that happened. It's kind of like... Maybe I'm just thinking of the Metal Gear Solid 3 blooper reel. Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of. Mulling what over? I could wear a Rivals. Wow. A tearful, heart-rending final duel. What the? After Albert tragically falls at... What the now I just feel bad for Albert. Ah. Not ready to see your little chicks leave the nest, Mr. Mama. Oh my god. I don't have much room for that talk. Wow, not happening. She'd be way too embarrassed. With the cringy... Cut it out with the narration. Ah. Honestly, they earned the whole normal life for a while thing. Indecisive much? Oh my god, stay away from the fridge! I'm glad she's not yeah, boy, LP is a glutton. One heck of one. You think you'd want to go back and do high school for real then? I think I'll pass. Ah. See, I'm about to do a really bizarre comparison here, but... Ah. Should tell Van not to go overboard either, but oh well. So I was gonna say... I guess if I had to compare literature, and this is gonna be half of a stretch, I suppose. I guess you could say Ketra is the good ending of Flowers for Algernon, where the super genius doesn't disconnect from a bunch of people that... Actually, yeah, just doesn't disconnect from a bunch of people. And ends up, you know, finding a place, even with all the intellect. We're not turning this into a cyber fortress. Ah. She's coming with Qasim. Sorry, I'm just kind of speed reading. You know, honestly, I think Fairy and LP would definitely get along. Me. Gross. Don't start getting sappy on me. How's it feel to have another chance at your youth? The midlife hitting you yet? Oh, Van. Oh yeah, I can give these.
I appreciate it. You sure? Okay.
Wonder what this'll go for. Just kidding. Thanks a bunch.
Aramar is so relaxing.
Ah.
Oh, what would you like? Do your best out there, okay?
Damn, I'll make sure it doesn't either. Looks like, let's see. I guess we'll talk to Agnes, and that should open things up. Ah, the legendary party animal. The story of the... I laughed so hard I thought my sides were going to burst. Roy Gramhart went to Aram. Of course he did. Reading the review I write up about it. The special performance. While chowing down on the cafeteria's limited edition desserts. Oh? Why the long face?
Not this way.
Darn, I wanted to do 4 SPGs, but I guess that's gonna have to wait. I think, this is probably fine to end off at. We can do the finale in 2 parts and end it on Monday. I think that's what I'm gonna gun for. Although, I don't think that'll be the end of Daybreak, but I guess we'll see. Or maybe I should just... Let's see... Hang on. Okay, Okay, I think we will pick this up the next time, but I won't make this next week a Trails hip. It won't be a Trails heavy week, since there's a lot of new releases that I want to give a try. Mainly Kazan, but I guess we'll see if AI limit's any good. Let's see. I think up next we should be finishing Mega Man Battle Network 3. Actually, yeah, next week is just gonna be jam-packed full of, new releases. Pretty much. Or at least, not new releases, but new stuff on the channel. You guys know me and my slow schedules and all. But, anyways, thanks for tuning in to, Daybreak 2. I will see y'all, in probably 3 hours from now. Till then, take care.